Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to a new video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you my personal collection. This collection that I've been working for about a couple years. And I want to see how it's doing in the market. But before we get started, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, and like the videos. We are also doing a monthly giveaway. Check out the shorts to see how you can enter the giveaway. Also, don't forget to check out the website, where I'm selling all the singles that you see in the shorts, and we're doing a 10% off on the month of September. So click the link down below and use the code to get the 10% off. All right, so let's get started. First of all, I want to tell you that I'm a big fan of 151, so you're going to see a lot of 151 in my personal collection. So let's get started. All right, we're going to start with this poster collection. Like I said, as soon as they announced 151, I knew I was gonna buy a whole ton of them. And at first, I thought I was gonna open a lot of it, but I preferred to keep it sealed. So this is my poster collection from 151, and let's see how it's doing in the market. So right now, it was stuck for the longest at $30. And all of a sudden, it started going up in price. Right now, it's going for about $38, which is not bad. It increased. Yeah, it's going for about $38. And this is the 151 poster collection. All right, let's move on to the next product. The next one is going to be the Zapdos EX. Zapdos EX. Like I said, I started grabbing the 151 and kept it sealed. So I haven't opened any of this ones. All right, let's see what's going on in the market. So right now it's going for about $53. As you can see, it's also going up in price. We're seeing sales for 53, 57, 59, 59. So it keeps going up. That's the Zapdos EX collection box. All right, let's move on to another 151 product. And that's going to be the Alakazam EX. As you guys know, this Pokemon was banned for a good while. And they finally came back in 151. And let's see how it's doing in the market. So right now it's going for about $56. We're seeing sales of 56, 55, 50, 52, 59. So yeah. And you can see the trend here is going up. So I have faith in this one. All right. Let's move on to the next product. We're going to give 151 a little break. And we're going to go with the Shining Fates ETB. All right, Shining Fates. I opened a lot of it because I wanted to look for the Charizard, the shiny Charizard, and I never got it. So I wasted a lot of money on this one, and I never got the Charizard. Hopefully later on, I'll be able to buy it. But right now, the Shining Fates ETB is going for about $98. So it's going to soon crack 100. We're seeing sales for 104, 98, 104, 90, 95, 105, 91, 100, 98. So I think this box is going to hit $100 pretty soon. All right, next up is Silver Tempest ETB. This one also, I opened a lot of it because I wanted to search for the Lugia, and of course I failed. I don't know if you guys remember, there was one time I opened in the channel booster packs. searching for that Lugia. We did get a couple SIRs. I'm sorry, not SIRs, old tarts. But not the one that we were looking for. And this box right now is going for about $99. This one is also going to get to 100 pretty soon. We're seeing sales of 89, 98, 98, 99, 102, 87, 105. So I'm pretty sure it's going to hit $100 as well pretty soon. All right, let's move on to a newer product. This product, I had a lot of trouble looking for it until finally some reprints came up and I was able to get it. It's the Prismatic ETB. So much trouble getting this box, but I finally got it. I've opened very few packs of these because I want to keep it sealed. So this is my Prismatic. Let's see. When we got the reprints, this box was going for about 140, and it started dropping, and a lot of people started selling. I think it reached a little under $100, but right now it's recouping. It's making better sales. Right now it's sitting about 112. As you can see, this is the reprint, $98. So it went under $100, but it's right now it's going up and up and up, and it's reaching 112. We're seeing sales of you can't see it here. I don't know what's. But yeah, that's my Prismatic ETB. I didn't get a chance to get the Pokemon Center. Hopefully in the future I'll be able to. But so far, this is my ETB. All right, let's move on to another 151 product. And this is gonna be the binder collection. Of course, if I got the posters, I got the Alakazam and the Zapdos, why not the binder? So this box, it surprised me. Because it only has 4 packs. Of course you get the binder, but right now it's reaching $135. $135 for this binder collection, and I'm planning to hold in it for longer. All right, this is it, the binder collection. We're seeing sales of $139, $135, $130. Here's one for $150, $150. So I think this box can go higher than this. All right, let's move on to the next product. The next product, we're gonna go to the Sword and Shield era. And of course, it's Lost Origin ETB. I did open some packs of Lost Origin. And this box is going for about 147. That's really good, really good. It's gonna hit 150 pretty soon. We're seeing sales of 141, 150, 150, 159. So it's going up, it's going up. All right, and that's the Lost Origin ETB. Let's move on to another newer product, and it's the White Flare ETB Pokemon Center. So this is the Pokemon Center. This one I was able to get it from the website, and right now it's going for about 192. As you can see over here, when it released, it was going for 350, 335, and it started dropping once it released. But it's getting better. It's recuperating. Right now it's sitting at 182. We're seeing sales of 179, 184, 184, 197, 210. All right, so hopefully it hits 200 pretty soon. All right, so if I got the white flare, of course, I was gonna go for Black Bolt ETB Pokemon Center. This is my Black Bolt ETB. It's a Pokemon Center. In this box, it's going for $198.98. So it's gonna hit 200 pretty soon. As well, this box, before it released, it was going for about $368, and it started dropping massive. But right now it's recuperating. Right now it's sitting at $198, and we're seeing sales for $215, $220, $225, $240. So pretty sure it's gonna hit 200 pretty soon. All right, and the last one, last but not least, we're gonna go to another Sword and Shield ETB, and that's gonna be the Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith, I remember this box when it first when I was seeing a lot of ETBs on the shelf. They were falling out of the shelf. I opened quite a few. But I bought one to keep it sealed, and I regret not buying more, because this box was printed and yeah. So right now this box is sitting at $222. All right, we're seeing sales of $210, $215, $225, $228, and it keeps going up. So this box is gonna keep rising in price. All right, so that's it for today. I have other products in my collection that I want to show you, but that's gonna be in a second video. So don't forget, subscribe, hit the notification bar, so as soon as I drop that video, you can go ahead and take a look at it. All right, thank you very much again for watching this video till the end. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day. Goodbye.